Welcome back to the next set of games, MoAre4. We are in the final stage, just round 32, and we continue with Tetrapack against MoAre4. Let's go into the game right now, and here we go already with a Koreans war, and they tend to go long. I think in this game it doesn't take too damn long. Of course, it's not going to be over in like 25 minutes, and we've seen Tetrapack play in the group stage. I don't know in which group Mitsos was. I think I didn't cast a game of him. And first thing that comes to attention, hits your eye, I don't know, is this. There is actually a bugged map for Mitsos because he cannot get those two sheep unless he's cutting through, getting a lumber camp there right now. He can see this, of course, and he's gonna find 2 extra gold piles. Thing I've bugged map. Damn, let me check for sure. Yeah, that one is bagged. I think he tried to get a villager there. Bugged, not bagged, bugged. And therefore he's still continuing to play, wants to cut through and get the sheep later on. It's alright, I guess. Let's play, yeah, but fuck it, let's play. Just 2 sheep, that's good. And looks like all the other resources should be around. It's really the 2 boars outside for Mitsos here, so not too good. But he's going to take them, of course, first villager on the way. And I think Tetrapack is not going to steal because he's sending a scout back. He can see his own deer. But let me check for Mitsos first. Main gold for him forward, second stone on the side here. We've got 3 deer outside. Could be lured towards the mill, an upcoming mill maybe. Yeah, that's a good position in my opinion. And could just open a piece of wall here, get the deer towards the mill, and you don't need to go for the TC because that's like, I don't know, half a minute longer per deer to get it under the TC. Don't know. The second gold on the right hand side outside the main stone, on the right hand side as well, inside of course, but can be attacked from the walls. There's 1 relic inside the walls here, and I can see the 3rd gold as well as an extra stone on the right hand side. And we have the 2 extra golds inside the back of Mitsos. So this map, not the best, but not too bad either, I guess. Gold's not really too nice. Having those 2 extra could compensate for that, but I'm assuming he's only going to find them later on in the game, probably with outposts. Let's see how he's going to do this, and actually starting to lure the deer. Is he going towards the TC? Yeah, looks like. Of course it's possible, not the biggest problem, but I think I would go towards the mill and maybe use a few villagers more on the berries, get some deer when you can. It's alright. As for Tetrapack, main gold forward as well. He is luring those deer in. He opened 2 pieces of wall here. Maybe could have used the sheep to keep the gate open, I don't know, but he's not doing that. Mining camp coming up. I'm also not sure what the best spot for this mining camp is, but Tetrapack is luring the deer towards the mill. That's alright. Good decision in my opinion. He's got extra berries here, which he could take, like a TC coming up here. Problem is, it can be attacked, so I don't think he's going to use them. He's got a main stone also forward, the 2nd gold and the 3rd gold outside on the right hand side, but look at this. This is almost relic hacks. He's got 1, 2, 3 relics inside, and this one really close to his base. We saw the other one, and Tetrapack actually going with the barracks, so he wants to get archery range up probably. I don't think he's going for stables. I haven't seen him do that too often. I'm just assuming. And he's got the 2nd stone safe from the back. To conclude the resources, I think we've seen everything there is to see. And there's the archery range, going to our stone, picking up 10 stone I guess, to re-wall this, and perfect. Wants to have the 200 stone to get TCs up. And Mitsos, Market Blacksmith, yeah, that's there. Double clicks coming in for both players, 4 villagers on gold. As for Tetrapack, a few more of course, because he's producing archers. But this time he shouldn't be able to take the gold here. Saw that in the group stage. And Monastery coming up of course for Tetrapack. He's going with another TC on the wood line. Can fit like 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 farms around the TC. That's alright. And not enough wood for another TC. Of course Monastery needs some wood too. And he may need to open this wall. Mitsos Scout is around, and Tetrapack, what is he doing actually? He has to run away. The archers are there protecting this relic, but he won't be able to get it. And the siege workshop is up for Mitsos. Mangonel on the way. So Mitsos probably will have map control and may even go aggressive. The scout is in and killed a monk actually. I didn't see this, but Tetrapack wasn't able to revolve. Now suiciding the scout, this makes sense, but the Mangonel is going to go in. Tetrapack getting a siege workshop up immediately. Therefore no 3rd TC yet. And Mitsos, extra TC on the wood line and stone, extra TC on the wood. So he is on 3 TC, is mini booming for now. Did he scout the back? No, not yet. I think he should have gone with the scout the back instead of go aggressive. Tetrapack now getting a spearman out to try and take down the mangonel. Gonna take quite some time and not going to work because there's the second mangonel for Mitzos as well. And Tetrapack sending another spearman. You have a barrack, so why not? So for now, I guess players are just booming. 4 TCs coming up for Mitzos or 4th TC. And Tetrapack at the same time, only a 3rd TC coming in, a little bit late in my opinion. 3 mangonels attacking the walls here. Tetrapack trying to defend, even opening the wall. And no mangonels down yet, but there is it 1 for 1. And 2 mangonels moving forward. I don't think Mitzos is gonna go really aggressive in Castle Age. There's 1 for 1 again. And was it a spearman or was it a monk? I'm not sure. But Tetrapack clicking up to Imperial Age handcard coming in from Mitzos at this point. Tetrapack re-walling this, putting a house there. Could have used a stone wall in my opinion, but not happening for now. And Mitzos also clicking up to Imperial Age. 65 villages for both players, so Tetrapack a little bit faster here actually. And only 4 villages on gold, which is interesting. He may need to find a way to secure those gold spots. Pikeman upgrade done, and Mitzos, let's see what he's planning to do, because he's upping to Imperial Age. He is starting to outpost scout this, which makes sense, and he can, I can see the first gold already, so he's probably gonna send villages to this gold later on. As for now, as long as you can take your main gold, which is forward, that's alright. Barracks coming up for Mitzos, double, triple, quadruple barracks, and men-at-arms upgrade actually. Looks like Mitzos is going for standard infantry against the pikemen. That makes sense pretty much, but I rarely see champions on Koreans War, to be honest. Long swords and even Tetrapack doing the standard infantry. Don't know, I'm used to see onagers, siege onagers, bombard cannons, halberdiers, hand cannoneers, hussars maybe later on. But champions, maybe against God, but otherwise they're really not that good, I think. Both players trying to go for champions. Of course, war wagons, I forgot about those. They're really strong as well. Koreans miss siege rams. Sometimes they would be useful, but seriously, they would be so OP, and the siege onagers are just so strong. They can take down everything. So going champions, going standard infantry is a pretty weird choice in my opinion, but it may work. And let's see how the players are going to do actually. Castles up here for Mitzos. Both players are up to Imperial Age, Mitzos doing conscription first. 200 swordsmen coming in for both players, I think. Yeah, Mitzos has it already. As for Tetrapack, he's not only getting pikemen out right now, saving the gold maybe, and he's getting a castle up forward. That's a dangerous one. I don't think it's too good. I think he should have protected the gold instead of going to the middle, because here Mitzos can attack from all sides, and Tetrapack quickly walling the villagers in. He's gonna get the castle up, but he's losing all the pikemen, and military number advantage of course now for Mitzos here. This outpost is not going to stand for too long, I guess. And I'm supposing that Mitzos, while Tetrapack is getting war back, and he should get traps out now. And there's the first trap actually already on the way. Looks good. The champion upgrade, he needs a little bit more gold for that. He sold some food right now, but I think he's going to get it in a very short period of time, very short time here. As for Tetrapack, a lot of gold, but not that much food in the bank. And Tetrapack 15 more villages. That's interesting. He only got 3 TCs before. Now he's got 4 TCs. But Mitzos had 4 TCs for a very long time. He's getting an outpost here. Maybe siege workshop forward or just take the gold as long as he can. And of course Mitzos is starting to attack this castle. And it's not easy to go to the traps and attack them, because there's buildings around them, there's 200 swordsmen protecting them. And while Tetrapack is getting chainmail armor, this castle is slowly but surely going down. And I think Tetrapack, yeah, not able to repair this for any longer. He's now sending the 200 swordsmen plus 2 defense, conscription coming in for Tetrapack. I'm not sure if that one finished. Didn't check. The 200 swordsman fight happening, and 1 war wagon from Tetrapack going down. Tetrapack moving the units back. Fight happening around that piece of wall here, and a lot of units from Mitzos going down actually. Tetrapack not with the military numbers advantage, but he can take the traps out now. And he's gonna lose a few 200 swordsmen, he's gonna sacrifice them. Champion upgrade on the way for Tetrapack. Mitzos, same thing, and Tetrapack doing Arbalest as well. But once again, Mitzos getting more units out, and I think Tetrapack had a problem in the group stage. Didn't get enough units, and like this, Mitzos, he is using all his resources only on... No, he's got 111 villages now, that's a good number. Champion for Tetrapack first, but now it's all there for Mitzos, and Tetrapack doing plate mail armor. He doesn't have enough units. And he lost one big fight, wasn't able to get more units out, and I think that's one big mistake he's still making, or he made in the tournament. Maybe not getting out enough units. He's producing champions, but he's only got like the 4th barrack coming up, or 5th coming up right now, number 6 maybe. He could produce a lot more. And now, of course, his gold is being attacked, archer range is going down, the traps are free to hit whatever they want. Few war wagons in front, that's really nice to see. 2 Mansaw coming in for Mitsos here. And that's the final wood upgrade, as the Koreans usually need a lot of wood for the war wagons, for the siege units. And now Arbalest, but I don't think they have for +1 only. Boat Cannon coming in for Tetrapack now. And again, double the military units for Mitsos, the war wagons in the back, really tanky. And champions in the front, of course, just fighting whoever they can, killing as much as they can. I'm going to turn away for Tetrapack. Interesting upgrade at this point. Against the war wagons, it makes sense, but the champions are going to take down Onagers here as long as Tetrapack doesn't get more units out. And looking good for Mitsos. He's far in the score lead. He was able to overpower Tetrapack here just using the military numbers. And while Tetrapack had more villagers before, now Mitsos is 127 and getting a castle up to cover the rest, like 2k gold, 1k 8 gold I guess. And Tetrapack is in trouble. He is getting a mining camp here. He may delete this gate. And we do see a little bit of minor fighting happening on the right hand side. The main fight happening here in the middle of the war wagons. Not a lead yet, but I think Mitsos might try to get the lead upgrade very soon. If the game is actually going that long, because Mitsos is in a very nice position right now. Look at the map, a lot of map control for him. He's taking the gold from Tetrapack, and Tetrapack calling GG. First game going to Mitsos. Hope you enjoyed this. Only 43 minutes for Koreans War. That's really short, but better for me. I didn't want to see a 2-hour game right now. So hope you enjoyed this game. See ya in game 2, and GG.